There are women who've had 2 or 3 partners, and there are women who've had 20 or 30. They'll never tell you which one they are, but I will, because there are signs. And once you know what to look for, you'll never be fooled again. Now, before we dive into this, if you're new here or you've been watching but haven't joined the community yet, click that subscribe button right now and ring the notification bell because we're about to give you pattern recognition that will save you time, money, and heartbreak. Let's start with why this matters, because someone's going to say, "Why do you care about her past? That's judgmental." And here's the answer. High body count women can't pair bond properly. They've trained their brains to attach and detach over and over again. Until the bonding mechanism breaks, they compare every man to the best parts of the 20 guys who came before, and they can never be satisfied because they're always looking for the phantom of past experiences. So, yes, it matters. And if you're smart, you'll learn to spot it before you waste 6 months finding out the hard way. Now, here are the signs. And I'm giving you rapid fire because once you know what to look for, you'll see it everywhere. Sign number 1, she moves fast physically. You've known her for 48 hours and she's already suggesting you come over or inviting herself to your place. Women with low body counts move slowly because sex actually means something to them. Women with high body counts treat it like a handshake. If she's ready to sleep with you before she knows your last name, she's done this many times before. Sign number 2, she's overly comfortable with male attention. Watch how she acts when other men are around. Does she light up? Does she flirt back? Does she enjoy the validation a little too much? Women who've been with a lot of men are addicted to male attention. It's their drug, and they can't turn it off even when they're supposedly with you. Sign number 3, she has an army of guy friends, and she'll defend them aggressively if you question it. "Oh, Mike? He's just a friend. We've known each other forever." Translation: Mike either already slept with her or is waiting for his turn. Women with low body counts don't collect orbiters. They don't need the backup validation. Sign number 4, she's defensive about her past before you even ask. You haven't brought it up. But somehow she's already telling you that the past doesn't matter and you're insecure if you care about body count. That's preemptive damage control. She knows her number is high and she's trying to shut down the conversation before it starts. Sign number 5, she can't tell you how many people she's been with. She'll say, "I don't know," or "I don't keep count." That's code for too many to remember without doing math in my head. And even then, I'll probably miss a few. If a woman has had 3 or 4 partners, she remembers. If she can't tell you, multiply whatever number she gives you by 3 and you're probably close. Sign number 6, she has tattoos or piercings in intimate places. Now, I'm not saying every woman with a tattoo is promiscuous. Some women get meaningful tattoos in visible places, and that's fine. But when she's got ink on her lower back, her hip, her ribs, or piercings in places only a lover would see, ask yourself who she got those for. She didn't get a tramp stamp for herself. She got it for the rotation of men who've been back there. Sign number 7. She talks about her exes constantly, and they're all crazy or toxic or narcissists. If every man she's ever dated is terrible, you're not looking at bad luck. You're looking at a pattern, and the pattern is her. Women with high body counts blame everyone but themselves for their failed relationships because admitting the truth would mean admitting they made bad choices repeatedly. Sign number 8, she's emotionally unavailable but physically available. She'll sleep with you, but she won't open up. She'll give you her body, but not her heart. That's because she's learned to separate sex from emotion as a survival mechanism. And if she's done that, it means she's had to do it many times. Now, if you're sitting there recognizing patterns you've seen before, hit that subscribe button right now. And if you've dated a woman who checked these boxes, tell me in the comments how it ended because I already know the answer. Sign number 9. She's hypersexual in conversation. Everything becomes sexual. Every joke has an innuendo. She talks openly about sex like it's no big deal. That's desensitization. When you've had a lot of sexual partners, sex loses its sacred quality. It becomes casual. And casual is exactly how she treats it. Sign number 10. She can't bond deeply with anyone. You'll notice she doesn't have long-term friendships. She doesn't have deep family connections. She keeps people at arm's length. That's because her ability to bond has been damaged. When you break pair bonds over and over again with multiple sexual partners, eventually you lose the ability to form them at all. Sign number 11. She minimizes her number when she finally tells you. She'll say maybe 7 or 8 when the real number's 25. She'll say, I've only had a few serious relationships while leaving out the casual hookups, the one-night stands, the friends with benefits. She's not technically lying. She's just strategically omitting. Sign number 12, she's been on every dating app. Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, the whole rotation. And she talks about it casually, like it's normal. Women who've been with a lot of men treat dating apps like a catalog. They're shopping, they're sampling, they're maximizing their options, and you're just the current selection. Sign number 13, she drinks heavily or parties frequently. Alcohol lowers inhibitions. Women with high body counts often have stories that start with, I was drunk, and that's not an excuse. That's a pattern. If she's constantly in environments where her judgment is impaired, ask yourself why. And sign number 14. She asks about your body count to normalize hers. She wants to know your number so she can feel better about her own. She's hoping you'll say something high so she can justify her past. But here's the thing. Men and women aren't the same. A man with a high body count had to work for it. A woman with a high body count just had to say yes. They're not equivalent. Now, here's what these signs mean. This isn't about judging women. This is about protecting yourself. Because a woman with a promiscuous past is a bad investment for any man looking for something real. She can't bond properly. She'll compare you to everyone who came before. She'll get bored easily because she's used to variety. And she'll never be satisfied because satisfaction requires the ability to appreciate what you have instead of always wanting more. And here's why she hides it. Because society has told her that her past doesn't matter. That body count is just a number. That men who care about it are insecure. But biology doesn't care about social programming. The damage is real. The inability to pair bond is real. And smart men know this, which is why she has to hide it to get commitment from anyone valuable. Now, if you're a man over 60 and you're interested in dating younger women, all of this becomes even more important. Because younger women in today's dating market have higher body counts than any generation before them. Hookup culture, dating apps, the normalization of casual sex. It's created a minefield. And if you're going to navigate it successfully, you need to know what you're looking at. This is exactly why I created the Younger Women Dating Playbook. It's a complete guide for men who want to date younger women successfully, even if you're 60 or older. Inside, I break down everything you need to know: how to spot high-value younger women versus damaged goods, how to position yourself as attractive to younger women when society says you shouldn't be, the mistakes older men make that destroy their chances, and the strategies that actually work. You can grab it from the link in the description and comments. Because here's the reality: you have two options when you spot these signs. Option 1, walk away. If you see multiple red flags, if she's checking these boxes, just move on. Don't waste your time trying to fix her or thinking you'll be different. You won't. Promiscuous women don't change for men. They just hide it better. Option 2, proceed with eyes open. If you're not looking for anything serious, if you're just enjoying female company without commitment, fine. But never, ever commit to a woman with a promiscuous past. Never marry her. Never give her access to your resources. Never make her the mother of your children, because she will destroy your life and call it liberation. So if this video gave you the pattern recognition you needed, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. And tell me in the comments, have you seen these signs? Did you ignore them and regret it? Or did you spot them early and walk away? Share your experience because other men need to hear it. I'm Avery Scott, and I'll see you on the next one.